Hi everyone, welcome to my new IELTS grammar video series. In this series I'll be trying to get you up to speed with the basics of grammar that you'll need to get a good score in IELTS. Now I am aiming this grammar series at advanced speakers, IELTS takers, so this won't be like really slow. I'll try and push through nice and quickly, but hopefully I can fill in the holes in the grammar that are causing problems for you. I've had some students tell me that I can teach grammar in a nice clear way that is slightly different from what you might find in a textbook. So I'll jump straight into it now and hopefully you'll enjoy the series, okay? Now, of course, the foundation of grammar is words. Now, each word can be categorized into what's called a part of speech. Now, the parts of speech are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, determiners, and interjections. Now, in this video, we'll be talking about nouns specifically. In the next one, it will be a little bit more challenging. It will talk about determiners. And those two things, determiners and nouns, have a very close relationship. So we do need to know exactly how nouns work before we get to that video. So let's go through nouns. This is really basic. You'll probably already know it, but we need to do it just in case you don't, okay? So let's get started. Now, what is a noun? A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. And to me, I see three different kinds of nouns. And some textbooks will say there are like 8, but I just see 3, okay? I see proper nouns, which are just the names of things. These require a capital letter. And then we have countable and uncountable. Let's have a quick look at proper nouns now, okay? Some example sentences: Paris is a city. Baden, that's me, is a person. The Sydney Opera House is a famous building. The names of things have capitals. Next, we have countable nouns. Now, it's critical that you can identify a countable noun. Clearly, it's just something you can count, and these things can be individual. So, for example, this is a pen. Look at the ball. Let's play a game. All things I can count. You can have one pen, but 2 pens. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 game, 2 games. Then you have uncountable nouns. These are ideas, concepts, maybe substances that you can't put a number to. For example, I like golf. Okay, happiness, the idea of happiness is important. The water, the substance that I cannot count, water is deep, uncountable. But then some nouns can be both countable and uncountable depending on the context. So this is the real challenge, and this is critical that you can see nouns like this. So, for example, I'm in pain. That means the idea of pain, pain in general, uncountable. But the next sentence, I have a pain in my neck. That's an individual pain. If I can have a pain in my neck, I can have a pain in my knee. And now I've got 2 separate pains. So that one is countable. Next example, crime is a problem in my city. Crime, the idea of crime, uncountable. But then we have my friend committed a crime, an individual crime, which is countable, right? Because he could commit 2 crimes. Same goes with the next example. Time will fix the problem, the idea of time. I had a good time. That's an individual time period. I could have a bad time as well, and then I would have 2 times. So you can see a lot of nouns are both countable and uncountable, but it depends on the situation. Now, you'll see in the next video that to use determiners correctly, you have to be able to identify countable and uncountable. It's absolutely critical. Okay, now that's nouns. That's basically all they are. The next video, as I said, will be determiners. I think even if this one was a bit simple for you, the next one I think will be nice and challenging, and I think you'll learn something from it. Now, if you have writing problems in general, I do have a website, passyourilts.net, and I also have my Facebook page, which has like daily tips and advice. That's Pass Your IELTS, the Facebook page. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one.